So amazing. Because they looked at me and said, she got congestive heart failure. They wouldn't let me lay down. They wouldn't let me sit. And now they look and wonder why is her heart all work. Because I got a heart regulator that lay on my chest and hear my heart beat without a stethoscope. Why? I'm whole. We claiming things that did not come from the hand of God. And you calling it yours. So when we talk about spiritual warfare, all of this that we for years been talking about and can't even recognize the devil if he had a head and horns on. Because sometimes he transformed himself as an angel of light. Sometimes he acts like a seducing spirit. And if you don't learn to look below the surface, how many? See, Pastor Joseph will come at you rough, but I have to live by the word that I preach. I had to be first partaker of it. Why are you claiming arthritis when it didn't come from the hand of God?
Amen.
Come on, somebody. Why are you claiming poverty? And I look at it so amazing. And I have to really be quiet because y'all think a lot of times I'm after your money. Let me just tell you straight up this time. Your money don't tell me nothing. I don't read your money. Because a lot of the time you think when you get up and leave your support that the church can fold. Read the part that it said that the church will prevail and nothing. Well, I don't want to give to her because she look all right. I'm going to always look all right to you. You'll never look on the outside of me and tell what's going on.
All right.
But Paul said, if you give, your gift have meant something to me. And I'm sure it meant something to God.
Amen.
Because you took care of God's servant. But see, God told me a long time ago that I'm going to send you. Watch what I did with the prophet. So I sent him to the what? After I fed him, come on, sir, by ravens. He was on my mission. Come on, somebody. And if God got to feed me by a bird, come on, somebody. He gonna take care of his people. No ifs and ands about it. He said that raven didn't only come in the morning. Come on, somebody. It came from breakfast and dinner. Brought meat and bread. Glory God. So anytime you think you're telling me something, I'm not reading you.
Amen.
Whole lot of them been sitting on the outside looking for things to fail. If it's failed, it's not of God.
That's right.
But every church you go into is sick, got trouble. It's a hospital. It's not for you to brag how much revelation you had. This is a home for the sick people.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you, God.
Thank you.
And it was imperfect the day you walked in it. This is a saving station.
Thank you, Lord.
This is a healing station for the brokenhearted and the downcast. So if you think that you're just sitting here, I told them Thursday night, if there's a need on the road, you are responsible. When you can get over your mess. And God wants us to minister life to a world. And life have not ruled in your life. And he told them after he left the brook, he said, go into the city of Zarephath. Oh, God. See, these are things that keep me silent. He said, there's going to be a widow woman. Oh, come on, somebody. But you asking me to pimp the widow? As he went into Zarephath, he saw a woman gathering sticks to make a fire. See, you have to know God. When it look like there's nothing in the barn, that's just a mirage. Come on, somebody. Because God's on his way to bless me right now while you look on the outside and you look like I'm impoverished. God's got a special way. See, when I take on his mission, he takes on the responsibility to take care of me. So she was gathering sticks. And he said, give me something to eat. That sounds like a preacher. Huh? Give me some chicken. And she said, I don't have nothing, but just make a cake for me and my son. Somebody better, my spirit is leaping. And said, I'm going to make a cake, and that's all we got. Yes. He said, but when you make the first cake, well,
He said, give it to me.
Glory God.
I ain't gonna give Pastor Joyce my last dollar. Your dollar don't make me or break me. See, because I'm not one of them leaders being led by money. If I was led by money up in here, I would have been out of here. I look at it a lot of times, they say, well, get the office straight. There's no money in there to embezzle. Look around. But you can see I don't miss a meal. He said, give me the first cake. She didn't say, well, this is all I got for me and my son. Because she remembered that the prophet had told her this year time, next year you will have a son. All of a sudden, she gave him, see, we're going to learn how the kingdom of God operates. This is what I'm telling you. And after he blessed her and blessed her house, he said, bring me all the utensils in the house. Woo! God is getting ready to promote you to overflow.
Thank you, Lord. God, I receive it.
But I don't see how you will do it. I don't want to take a widow's money because she may need it. Oh, see, y'all know, the kingdom of God operates totally different. He said, bring me all the utensils. She brought all of them in the house. He said, go and borrow the neighbors. She borrowed all that she could borrow. The oil didn't run out until the vessels ran out. She had enough oil. Do you know how expensive oil is? And was even back then? That could live her a lifetime by one move.
Yes, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
So stop trying to make people think you blessed by a whole lot of food running out the freezer or the refrigerator. I'm blessed if there's nothing in it.
Yes, Lord God.
And God said, well, I stretch my hand out to bless nobody can make me join back. I'm favored by the King. I've been brought nigh to the very throne of God. I have access to the ear of God. His eye is always on me. Hallelujah.
Glory God.
Hallelujah. Let's turn to Ephesians, the 6th chapter. I said to you last week when I tried to introduce this, Jesus suffered on a place called Golgotha, which means skull. Jesus' emotional suffering was more vicious than his physical suffering. It said he suffered so emotionally that his body went into a thrombosis, meaning that his flesh started separating one layer from the other until blood started running out. He said it was anguish of my soul. And he suffered at Golgotha, which means skull. And guess what? Anytime we attack, it's going to be in that area. The devil is after my mind. I don't know about you, but that should make you mad. That the devil is trying to beat